Welcome to the master class of excellent throws. Now dudes, I know for some of you this is really easy, but a lot of people have been asking me to make a video on excellent throws because the short that I have up, which is killing it, isn't good enough. So we're gonna go into it step by step, starting with like the most simple thing, going to what we would consider the most advanced things on excellent throws. Let's go! In order to master excellent throws, you must first choose which side you are going to throw. Are you going to choose to go to the right side, which is anti-clockwise? Are you going to go to the left side, which is clockwise? Now, personally, I go anti-clockwise. I think it's easier on the thumb, but a lot of people choose the other way. This is the first thing that you have to do, and you have to just keep it that way. Not forever, until you're almost a pro, and then you can have as much fun as you want. So get some practice on that first. So let's imagine for a second that Entei is a Pokemon and there's a huge circle around him. So Ali, do like a big circle for the great. This would be your nice throw. Go into your great throw. This would be your great throw, and then your excellent throw would be right there on each beach. That's where you want to be aiming for. So as you can see, each Pokemon has a circle, and it has a different circle size depending on the distance on which this Pokemon is at. If it's out further, the circle seems smaller, and if it's in closer, the circle seems bigger. But your main focus should always be just look at the circle. If you focus on the circle and as it gets smaller and forget about the Pokemon behind it, I guarantee you're more likely to throw an excellent throw while throwing. But let's get into throwing and the best ways of practicing how to throw an excellent throw in Pokemon Go. So as you can see, we have a Squirtle up here. We're going for that excellent throw just like we showed with Ali, and as the circle's nice and small, boom, we hit in and we hit the excellent throw. Now I know what you're saying, you're going, dude, that's not easy to do. I need some more practice. And there actually is a way to practice more, because sometimes what happens is the Pokemon will come out and attack you, and that's really annoying. But there is a berry that we can use to our advantage, an absolutely useless berry, but really good to learn how to excellent throw. So as you can see, we have this Beautifly right in front of us, and it's being a little bit temperamental. It's flying in, it's annoying us. We can't get our excellent throw done. It's going up, it's going down. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw the Nana berry, which, funnily enough, is actually banana backwards with missing one letter. Anyway, we're gonna throw that down. And when you throw it, now be careful to throw it so that the Pokemon isn't up in the air, because the excellent throw will be harder. But when you throw it and you wait until you can see the berry, this Pokemon will stay there indefinitely, allowing you time to practice and throwing your excellent throws right down there when that circle is more or less by its face, just like we showed you a while ago. Now, no one is going to be able to do this excellent throw for you. You know, at the end of the day, with all the advice that we're giving, you're still going to have to practice yourself. But this is definitely one of the best ways to practice excellent throwing and getting used to different distances with different Pokemon by just throwing this berry and your brain kind of getting used to, oh, so this one's kind of really far out, this one's really close. I'm getting used to it now. I'm starting to see a pattern here, and it becomes effortless. However, there is a trick that you definitely need to learn for legendary Pokemon. So Ali has just told me as well something to do that I never did before. But when you have a Pokemon, one, a Calm Day is quite useful, but if you have any Pokemon, try to throw two great throws. So you're getting the circle nice and small. You're going, okay, that's a great throw. Go get the circle a little bit smaller the second time. Go for another great throw, and then a little bit smaller, and you should hit the excellent throw. So he calls it a 2-1.
Yeah, the 2-1.
The 2-1. So the Ali 2-1. Try the Ali 2-1. The two greats and the excellent, which I think is really good. You throw your Nanberry there.
Yeah, because you learn how to excel that Pokemon.
Exactly, you learn how to excel that Pokemon. You get used to where the great throw is. Everybody knows where the nice throw is. That's the biggest circle. But then the great throw and the excellent throw, people kind of go, but where does the excellent start and the great end? So you do it. Imagine the circles there. You go, okay, that was the great. I'll go a little bit smaller. That was the great. And then boom, we're in excellent territory. Yeah. Okay, so I think that's actually really good advice. Good, Ali, good. Okay, this is a pro tip that really helps with excellent throws that not a lot of people know. So what you're going to want to do is actually go to settings here, okay? This works on both iOS and Android, and you're going to go down to advanced settings. Once you click on advanced settings, I think on Android, which I'm using right now, it takes a little longer. On iOS, it can work a lot quicker. You're going to see native refresh settings there. turn that on, because the Pokemon become a little bit more 3D looking. The game does too. You'll actually feel it almost immediately take effect, and it's a lot easier for your brain to sort of judge the trajectory of an excellent throw. I find when doing this, there he does his attack and we're in and we miss for the video, but that honestly is like a pro tip. I would definitely recommend doing that. I was going to try an excellent throw, but he ran away. Okay dudes, and here we are for the biggest pro tip that everybody uses once you have mastered the excellent throw. You want to throw it almost every time, and there actually is a way of doing that. So what we're going to want to do if we're up against a legendary Pokemon, now you can do it against any Pokemon, but obviously a Pokemon that's more temperamental like a legendary Pokemon is where you want to be. So you can see we have Salamence here and it's going crazy. We're going to want to set the circle to where we think an excellent throw will be. I think right there. So to set the circle, as you saw, hold down, wait until it's down at where you think an excellent is, and then let go. Now when he's up, it's a little bit more difficult. When he's down, it's a little bit easier. Once it does its attack, that's when we're going to want to try throw for our excellent throw. Now I missed there. Here's the pro tip. I don't need to set it again. It's already set. So once I go again, once he attacks, you'll see that if I hit where the excellent should be, it will go excellent. You saw the circle there, didn't go excellent. Hopefully it jumps out again. Here we go. Don't need to set the circle again. This is perfect for any legendary Pokemon that you're going to go up against, because you don't need to do anything. You can just wait patiently. You don't have to reset it. And once it attacks, you're going in with one excellent throw, another excellent throw. Did you catch it? Another excellent throw. So hopefully it does its attack. Come on, look at this. It's a beast as well. Here's its attack and we're in, and boom, I was above. Dude, why am I ruining it? Okay dude, so and the final tip, so we need to put it all together now. So you have the tip of, you know what side you're going to throw, you know where the circle is, you know that if you do this and you place it, the circle is ready, but it's very slow. So the last thing we're going to want to implement, which you probably already know, is the quick catch. And if you don't know it, it's quite easy. You go over to the Pokeball that's on the far right as you're looking on the screen, and you press it, and then you pull your thumb over like this. And when you pull your thumb over, you'll see that the Pokeball got a tiny bit bigger there. Boom. That means we're ready for the quick catch. Now you can also do it the other way if you're more comfortable and you're left-handed, where you can see there that the berry came over, but as I'm using my right hand, I'm going to pull over with my left thumb. So with my left thumb placed on the screen and we're waiting for this guy to do his attack, we can now go for an excellent throw. And that was terrible. And if you miss, like you can see, I'm resetting, I'm going again in for the excellent throw. And if you miss, it doesn't matter, you get out, you go look for another Pokemon, and you can keep doing it like this. And this is very useful for the master research, which we have right now. So once you've done that, you simply set the circle to where you think the excellent throw is, and you throw the ball and you get out, and then you go back and you check again. And if the Pokemon is still there, then we go again. And every time you're just trying to aim for that excellent throw. And if you hit it, all well and good, and just check again. And look, it's still there. So excellent throws aren't 100% guaranteed. And then in again, and we're going again, and look, buddy comes in. Oh, and the buddy is the final trick. You need to have your buddy with 2 hearts so that it can jump in and steal an excellent throw, just in case the Pokemon attacks while you're throwing for an excellent throw. And that's pretty much every tip, Ali, no? Ali, do some excellent throws there. Okay. Ali's going to do some excellent throws. Pick any Pokemon, Ali. Pick any
Pokemon.
Huh?
Any Pokemon.
Any Pokemon.
This Barbox.
Woo! Here we go. Has Ali learned how to excellent throw? Oh! He learned! Yes! Ali did it! One. Alright dude, so as an added bonus, because there's a new Master Ball research up, so like if you're watching this in the future, you might not have this, but it's still useful. We're gonna now knock out 121 excellent throws. Let's go. And here we are dudes, the last excellent throw of the Master Research, hopefully on this little dude right here. Oh, he's missed. And it's gone. Oh, this one's a tough excellent throw, but let's go. This one you actually just go up a tiny bit and boom! We're done. That took 1 hour and 7 minutes to do. So dudes, that's the record to be 1 hour and 7 minutes. I hope you enjoyed the video. Smash that like, hit that sub, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.